A closer look tonight at what happened after the terrifying moment a man slipped off the edge of the Caprock and into a canyon in Crosby County.
KCBD News Channel 11's Brittany Crittenden joins us with the multi-agency rescue. Brittany?
Karen and Abner, the Crosby County Sheriff's Office tells us a Lubbock man was working on a private ranch here when he fell off the edge of this caprock and into the canyon below. This is off of FM 651 south of Crosbyton near the edge of the caprock. And I want to show you this clip again because it just shows how steep this canyon is here. This man probably fell about 100 feet. The Sheriff's Office, Crosbyton EMS, and volunteer firefighters were first called to rescue him. Then at about 9:45 this morning, Lubbock Fire Rescue says its crews and volunteer firefighters from Rawls were called in to help. You can see LFR setting up their equipment here, and a spokesperson says their main role was to climb down into the canyon, provide immediate medical care, and tie the man onto this basket that you can see here. And you can actually see that happening down at the bottom of the canyon here on top of this pile of tires. The Sheriff's Office says this man right here is 64-year-old Fidel Ramirez out of Lubbock, and he's the one who fell, and they're tying on to this basket to rescue him. After that, it was time for the Texas DPS aviation unit to fly out over the canyon and send down one of their crew members. You can see him in the neon down at the bottom, dangling below that helicopter. Ramirez was then airlifted out of the canyon and stabilized for transport by Lubbock and Crosby County EMS. AeroCare then flew him to UMC here in Lubbock. The Sheriff's Office hasn't told us the extent of his injuries. Now, here's a closer look at some of the people who made this rescue happen. Crosby County Sheriff Corey Nunley says he's impressed by and appreciative of the great folks in his county who, quote, do more with less every day. He says he's grateful for partner agencies like those you can see here from Lubbock and from the state for everything they did to help with that rescue. The sheriff tells us another man was working with Ramirez when he fell off the edge of this canyon and that his coworker was the one to call 911. Karen and Abner.
Thank you, Brittany.